So guys, some of you have pointed out to me that you feel Riel Casimero is a better fighter than Nonito Donaire. And I want to correct a lot of you with this opinion. Listen, I respect that Riel Casimero is a good fighter, but he's not better than Nonito Donaire. I guarantee you that Nonito Donaire, even at age 38, will knock out Riel Casimero cold. Cold, and I'm confident when I say that, right? If you look at Nonito Donaire's resume, right? Stop saying that Riel Casimero is better, because as a boxing fan, you do not sound credible. Riel Casimero's resume is terrible compared to Nonito Donaire. On what basis are you saying that Riel Casimero is better than Nonito Donaire? On what basis? He's fought no one. He's fought no one of high level. Let's not forget, Nonito Donaire, yes, he lost against Rigondeaux, but Rigondeaux was at his peak at that time. And let's not forget, Rigondeaux and Nonito Donaire were in a life and death fight. Both of them was a tough fight. He went against, arguably at that time, one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. And Nonito Donaire was probably in the top 10 pound for pound, right, at that time. And they both hammered it out. And Nonito could have won that fight, right? And then Nonito's a 3-weight world champion. In my opinion, may even be a 4-weight world champion. I think he's a 3-weight world champion. If I'm wrong, correct me. But Nonito Donaire is an unbelievable fighter. He's had some great wins along the way, and he's a vicious knockout puncher against top competition. And then at the age of 38, the guy that we're saying is the next star in boxing, in Inoue, gives him a horrible fight. Almost beats him. I wouldn't go that far. Didn't come almost to beating him. But what I mean is hurting him, staggering him, putting up a performance that many thought that he wouldn't be able to put up. Many people thought Inoue would destroy him in 1 or 2 rounds. And he puts in a it makes it a hard fight for Inoue. That's why I say, even at the age of 38, right, Nonito Donaire, we all know he's more accomplished than Casimero. But I'm saying to you, even at 38, I would favor Donaire to knock out Casimero. I would favor him. I think the fact that Casimero is moving up and Donaire's coming down, Donaire's massive, and Donaire's got a lot of power. He's a one-punch knockout guy. He's shown that throughout his career. He's vicious, and I feel he would knock out Casimero cold. You know, Casimero's beat no one. He was an underdog against Tete, and he beat Tete, but Tete's nothing special. Tete's nothing special. Who else is... You tell me who's Casimero beat. Leave your comments in the comment section. He beat no one as far as I'm concerned. No one of elite level. No one of the level of what Donaire's done in his career. You know? Donaire's a world-class fighter. A world-class fighter. Casimero's a kid compared to Donaire. And not just that, he hasn't got anywhere near the accolades of what, Donaire has. And not just that, if Inoue destroys Casimero, which is expected, a lot of people do expect him to beat Casimero quite comfortably. You know, it's going to be a long road back for Casimero. You know? So, again, for me, even if Casimero beats Inoue, he's got to do a lot more, you know, for him to establish himself. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Donaire's done a lot in the game. So I'm not going to be deluded and say, well, Casimero's better than Donaire. On what basis? Donaire's an established Hall of Famer. He's an established champion. You know, Casimero isn't established. He's just getting his foot in the door. You know, Donaire's been there and done that. He's a Hall of Famer as far as I'm concerned. So I think the comparisons are ridiculous and too premature. You know, Casimero's not done enough in the game yet. But that's my take on it. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.